well, I'm testing it out. I've got the headsets on now because I'm legally blind, so I am going to see if it works when somebody sends comments, if I can read them. So this is a test. Test take two, I guess. Anyway, my name is Daniel, young husband. I was brought up on a tobacco farm in Zimbabwe, and we moved to New Zealand now, and I'm loving it here. So I've also been a motivational speaker, which I have been working really hard with, and lately I've actually got a presentation coming up this Sunday in Nelson, New Zealand. So we're looking forward to that. I think I got my presentation all prepared, so that's all good. Had a little practice today, and I've also got an exoskeleton, which is one of the latest devices that's come out of China, and it is designed to help people walk and walk further with ease, I guess. So I will be demonstrating that at the conference or my presentation after my other presentation. So that's going to be exciting. Looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm all about positivity. I have several disabilities, from being legally blind with my eyes to having type 1 diabetes when I moved to New Zealand. And I've also now got myopathy, which is a muscle disease. I've had it for a while, and it's basically killed my strength. So I'm working really hard doing aquatic training as well as training at home to regain my strength back. A little bit more difficult than that for some reason. Well, you can't really tell if your strength is coming in or going out. It's very difficult. But at the moment, I am definitely getting a little bit stronger. As it's also coming into summer, things are getting a little bit easier. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully, I can get walking a bit better, and I'm hoping to get on a bicycle this summer. I might have to put some training wheels on, and it might have to be a girl's bike with the frame low down so I can get my legs. I might have to lift my legs through the bar, over the bar, should I say. So with some training wheels at the back. So that's the next project I'll be on to after this presentation, which is on Sunday. So that's going to be really good. Looking forward to that. I'm just going to have a look using my phone because I'm legally blind. I need to use technology to help me see, to see if there's actually anybody on here. And we have, if I can find it. I can't actually find it, so I can't see if anybody's actually on. Oh well, that's a bit annoying. Maybe it's on the other side. Oops, bumping a few things. But I'll show you some of the things I have been making. I mean, you can imagine somebody that is legally blind. I do wood whittling, so that's basically making all kinds of things with just a knife. But some of the really cool things that I make, I'll have a little bit of help from my mum with the putting on the strings, but I make Christmas decorations or keyrings. Now that is a little jandal. It's twisted round. Let me untwist it. Yeah. Yeah. So that is a little jandal. So it can be a keyring or a Christmas decoration. So that's what I make. A couple of those. I've got a red one here. Excuse me. Check that out. And then I have, I just dropped my instrument. I have well, I'm sure you guys might be able to try and guess what this one is. It is meant to be a snowman with a hat on. Yeah, cool little devices. But I do have Christmas tree ones. I just don't have them right now. But I have some little heart ones that I make as well with different colors. Basically the Tasmanian blackwood I use for that one. And the old candy cane. Check that out. That's pretty cool, ain't it? So yeah, different types of candy canes. I got some blue ones as well that got coated, but also some slightly bigger hearts. Yeah, I got some slightly smaller ones, or whichever way you want to put it. I suppose a heart is that way, isn't it? Um, yeah, this one's made from the Tasmanian blackwood, so it's got the nice white stripe with it, which is quite cool. The white is kind of like the outside part of the tree, and then as it gets darker, it becomes more the inside, the middle of the tree, which becomes harder wood. So yeah, so that's also what I do. But I also make kitchen utensils as well, from spoons, spatulas, stirrers, yeah, as well as cake knives. But the more wonkier, the better. It's kind of cool. Um, yeah, so I do sell these, the decorations and the kitchen utensils, just through Facebook and word of mouth and stuff like that at the moment. That's cool. But yeah, so this is my second time live on YouTube. So this is kind of cool. I still want to know how many people are on, but it doesn't seem to want to tell me. I'm just gonna have another look, guys. I don't know where it says. Oh, look at that. We got 3 people on. I have found it. Yes. Yeah, so sometimes technology is great. I mean, I grew up without cell phones, so for 22 years of my life, I think. So yeah, didn't, but there wasn't even an iPhone when I got one, so it was the old flip top. Yeah, it was kind of cool, you know. I'd have my old flip top, and it'll be like, bing, and it'll flip up, you know, be like awesome. But all you could do in those ones was text, you know. But now you got the old iPhones that can do everything, and cameras that are like amazing. I just got the iPhone 15 a while back. It was really cool, and started doing my lives on here, using my phone or the iPad, which is awesome. Um, yeah, so yeah, a lot of things have happened in the past, you know, but for the future is kind of what you think, what you make of it. I mean, I'll show you guys. I hope it's going to come out right, but I wrote my autobiography. I called it "A Man Makes His Own Luck." It's on Amazon and Kindle. You can check it out there. Basically, because I called it that because I believe you make your own luck in life. So your life is, you know, what you make of it, which is I think is really cool. And I'm certainly doing the best what I can. So I hope you guys are making your life the best you can. Um, taking every opportunity that comes your way. I'm one of those people that, you know, will just say yes, yeah, no, that sounds cool, yeah, I'll do it. And then sometimes I think back on myself like, now why did I just say yes to that opportunity? I don't know, but I just said yes anyway. Um, and then of course I do it. So I said yes to this presentation that's happening on this Sunday. So I'm looking forward to it. I actually haven't done a presentation, motivational speaking presentation, since before COVID, or during COVID was the last time I did it. So yeah, I'm getting a little bit nervous, you know, but I've done it. I should be pretty good. So I've done plenty of that, and as well as coming on live and talking on live. It's actually really difficult talking on live because all you're doing is you're seeing a picture of your face, you know. Sure, you can have comments reading them to you, but it is quite difficult just talking all the time. You got to think of something to say, which is quite tricky. But yeah, so I'm taking every opportunity that comes my way, and I've had the opportunity with a helper that comes on the weekends to learn Spanish. So I thought I'll be doing that, which is really awesome because at some point I want to teach my nieces to speak Spanish so I can give them more opportunity in their life. So you know, it doesn't matter what disability you have. All you got to look at is what can you do, what abilities can you do. Don't look at the disability, because that's just, you know, depressing down. You know, you want to know what you can do and what you enjoy, because what you enjoy is what you should do, what makes you happy. Um, it's taken me a long time to think of that. I've had some up and downs. I used to do gym instructing and personal training at gyms, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was great fun. But yeah, it didn't really plan on that. As because of the myopathy, I couldn't get around as easy, and I couldn't demonstrate the exercises until I'm actually using a mobility scooter to get around now. So I am trying to beat the myopathy, uh, which is it's at the moment it's on the app, but who knows if I'll actually get my strength back fully. But put it this way, I'm never going to give up. I'm just not built to give up, and neither should you guys. If you got something that you're working towards, don't give up. Just keep going for it. Make the most of what you can do, and if it makes you happy, that's even better. Um, I sometimes enjoy the gym training, but sometimes I get a little annoyed because all I want to do is be able to walk again easily without walking sticks and walking poles, and keep up with my little dog who's sitting right next to me here. He's a good little boy, actually. Little Tay, he's coming to my life 2.5 years ago. And uh, I've had a dog trainer come in to help me out every week for a while, and to help me out with his puppy training. And but then I thought, well, I mean, this guy's really smart. He's learned pretty quick. So let's start teaching him some tricks. So I started doing tricks, jumping through hula hoops. I thought, oh, he's got that pretty quick. Yeah, that's awesome. So we thought, okay, let's do some cone tricks. So I get him to weave through cones, which is, no, it's been awesome. He picked it up really quick. I was like, wow, this guy really is smart. So okay, let's see what else he can do. And we built up into doing things. Now we're opening cupboards and getting shoes out of the cupboards, uh, which is awesome. He picks the shoes up for me every morning from under the table, ready for our walk, um, which is cool. But one of the best things I got him to do that I wanted to do for so long is actually get the beer out of the chili bin. And he's managed to do that. But it's got to be at a certain time when he's hungry and you can get the treat afterwards. So in the mornings, that's always best. But as summertime comes, I'll have my chili bin down. I might put a beer in there or something like that. It can be a Coke or something. And I'm going to get him to, get me the Coke when I feel like the Coke and or the beer, and go from there. Obviously, it has to be a sugar-free Coke because of the diabetes. But I have a couple of beers every now and again. It's cool. It's just life. You got to enjoy. And so yeah, so that's really cool. But he also does more than get the beer out the chili bin. That was just something really cool that I wanted to do. But he actually helps me out around the house, which is really awesome. Getting my shoes, socks. He picks up my slippers. He gets my beanie off the floor. He's helped me clean the house at one point. I topped a whole lot of stuff around in the house, just on the floor and stuff like that, including tissues. He knows how to get the tissue out of the tissue box, um, which is this little tissue box behind me here. Yeah, I got this little tissue box, and I got him to kind of put them all nice and loose. And then I was like, hey, get a tissue. And he comes out and he pulls the tissue and he gives me the tissue, which is really awesome, awesome. So I need to put that into a video. Yeah, I've been trying to put as many videos as I can up on YouTube and see if I can get, the watch time hours and get that going. But also I want to inspire people that, it doesn't matter what disability you have, you can still make something of your life. I mean, I'm in a wheelchair and I've gone legally blind and I've got diabetes. That probably doesn't help much. But I've still managed to train this little guy to do all these amazing things. And check out my videos up on the YouTube here. They're amazing videos, absolutely amazing. This little guy is so clever. So that's my life at the moment, doing wood whittling, making Christmas decorations in summer. At the moment, I'm in Nelson, New Zealand, so it's coming into summertime for me now, which I'm looking forward to. I can't wait to get the old puffer jackets off and start wearing some t-shirts again and shorts and have some old barbecues, which is going to be good. I've got a lovely barbecue Weber out in the back shed and that where I do my whittling, and we sometimes have some, get the barbecue out there and get some plates and you know cook up a good old barbie. So that's going to be cool. I'm loving that. That's going to be cool in summer. And then yeah. So a lot's going on. I'm just trying my best to keep busy, between the YouTube videos and the I also do TikTok as well, which is cool, as well as the TikTok lives, which is going good. Everything's going good. So I'm basically inspiring people all over the world, and that's what I wanted to do. That's always what I wanted to do. I wanted to do presentations all over the world. Um, we didn't have TikTok back then at that point, and I didn't know about YouTube that you could do that. So now I've got the YouTube, and I'm actually can inspire people from all over the world by just sitting on my couch at home, having a nice cup of tea and saying hi to everybody, how you going, and having a good old yarn, and yeah, so that's it's really awesome. Technology has come a long way. It's just fantastic. Um, so yeah, I'm just checking the time. I've got one of my helpers coming in 10 minutes. So and it's raining outside, so we're not going to be able to take him for an evening walk. So my little boy's just going to be chilling out for a little bit. We might have to play with him a little bit around the house, maybe throw a ball or so. He's only 2.5, so he's got lots of energy. But yeah, I mean, if you guys know, if you've got dogs, you've got to play with them. You're going to have fun with them. They become your best pals. And little Tai is my best pal. I had little Cassie, who's the one on the wall behind me there. She passed away 3 years ago. That's why now I've got little Tai. But she was an amazing little dog. She was, we were best pals as well. But it's always sad when you lose your best pal, and then sometimes you don't get another dog, but sometimes you do, and it gets your mind working again. You kind of feel a bit happier, you got another little pal. Um, but you never get over losing a little best friend. I still dream about my little dog Cassie up there. I actually had a dream the other day. Um, yeah, it was a really good dream though. I do miss her a lot. But yeah, I've got to go forward now. I've got this little pup with me, little Tahi. Fantastic little boy, super, super clever. And he just loves to pick things up for me. Drop my beanie, my gloves, anything that's mine, scarves, and he'll grab it and he'll pick it up and he'll bring it to me. It's really cool. So yeah, I'm loving that part of the side. But yeah, obviously one day, I'd love to do some traveling and do some motivational speaking around the world. Um, and hopefully by that time, people will know my name, Daniel Younghusband. Oh yeah, he's an amazing motivational speaker. I see him on YouTube all the time. Yeah, what an awesome guy. That guy's done amazing, and he's always so positive. That's the guy I want to be. And I want to inspire people. If they want to ask for advice, I want to be able to help them out and be like, you know, yeah, just be positive, be out there, take every opportunity that comes your way, and find things that make you happy, and do that. Because I mean, life can be unfair, but it can be absolutely amazing as well if you look towards the positive side of life. I mean, yeah, I've seen people, heard of people that have accidents, they paralyzed, but yet they can still talk, they can still move their arms. So there's still something they can do. If they want into sport, they can get out and do basketball, or they can play a wheelchair rugby or stuff like that. There's so much that they can do. Obviously, very tough at the time because that happened and you can't do what you couldn't do before. Um, so I know a lot about that as well. I mean, I've had that. I've had a bit of depression in my time, but it's how you get over it, how you strengthen your mind up, and be positive. And people thrive on positive people. So I try to be the most positive person that I can be, and I'm in a really good headspace at the moment. For the last 2 years, I've been pretty good. Before that, I was obviously thinking, oh, why me? Why am I so weak? What's going on? How am I going to get my strength back? And the answer is, all there. Just do what you can, and maybe I'll get it back. I'm still doing the gym training. Maybe I'll just maintain it. But you know, you still got to do something, and that's me. I don't like to just sit around doing nothing and just say, no, no, this is just me now. But it could be part of me. But at the same time, I'm striving to get something back, and no matter what, I'm just going to keep on fighting and never give up. Just keep going because there could be something out there. Maybe a miracle will just happen. I am starting to get my strength back. So if it was a miracle that I get my strength back, it might be a hard-earned miracle. But I've been training for years and years to get it back. And if I really do, well, that is a miracle as such. It's still a hard-earned one, but it might be a miracle. That's why I wrote my book, my autobiography. It's called A Man Makes His Own Luck. It is on Amazon and Kindle. You can find it there. And for each book I do sell, I also donate $1 to the Make-A-Wish charity. So I'm trying to help other people out at the same time as well. So as well as inspiring people, I'm doing something else as well, and hope to do more in the future. So yeah, you just got to do what you can do, uh, which is good. So yeah, and I do have my little pup next to me, and yeah, he is in the videos. So check out the videos, and yeah, hit the subscribe and check out all the ones there I've got. I've got some motivational speeches up there as well, ones I've done quite some years ago now. But on Sunday, I'm hoping to do a live presentation that I'll be doing. It'll be in New Zealand time. I'll be starting at 1 o'clock or 1:05 p.m. So that's the time I'll be starting, and I'll finish at 1:25. So if you guys are on any time that time in New Zealand time, you'll be seeing me live, and yeah, it'll be really awesome for me to show you guys. I did have the headsets on to read the comments, but obviously there's no comments, so that's all good. Uh, yeah, so all is good, all is going forward. I guess I probably don't need the headsets on there, which I've had on for quite some time. I'm just going to turn that off because I'm probably going to sign off very shortly anyway. But yeah, so thanks for jumping in, thanks for checking out my videos, and we will see you guys later on. I'll be signing off shortly. I've got my helper coming in 3 minutes or so. So we may come on again to see what she's up to. But, it'll be good. We'll get the old watch time hours, and hopefully everybody will start to get to know who I am. And this could be another start to a career, another opportunity that might happen my way. So I'm doing my best, and I hope you guys all can support me and help me out. That would be absolutely amazing. And I am going to check out how many people are on at the moment using my phone with the technology, because I can't see. 2 people, that's all good. But yeah, the people who are on, just let other people know that I'm on the YouTube now, and yeah, let them know I'm here. And it'll be good to have more supporters, and yeah, and some more people help me out and check out the YouTube channel and my subscribing. It'll be fantastic, and we'll do my presentation, and we'll do a whole lot more after that. Cool. Thanks everybody, thanks guys, and we'll catch up with you guys later on.
Finish, but finish. Are you sure that you want to stop streaming? Heading. Are you sure that you want to stop streaming? Heading. Are you sure that you want
Right.